comes the 3-1. And that misses ball 4. The 5th underway. Mookie Betts is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a
opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
On that fastball's too much. On at first, nobody out. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping in next, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. The 1-2. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And now the manager brings his outfield in here with the pitcher at the plate. Doesn't want to get burned on any weak bloopers. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. That gets down as 1 run is in, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. Camilo Doval, 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Speared on the dive. It's there, and he's out. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in.
Fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and lead things off. Here in the top of the 6th. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Harper is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Full count now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Jesse Winker will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. You can kiss it goodbye. At the plate, Jonah Heim. Wagner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Juan Soto to the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses, it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. And now here is Marcus Semien. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Into the box, JT Realmuto, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And now a pitch on the way. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Throw down to first, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. A bouncer to the left side. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Corey Seager.
The second baseman. Corey.
And now the first pitch.
Seager.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he falls behind 0-2. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted down the line in left. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Stepping in once again is Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Dylan Moore is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fouled away. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Mike Schmidt, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes to Mike Schmidt.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
2-1 to count. From the belt, the pitch.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Number 66 will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at the third and only 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. And it's fouled away. A man at third with 1 away. fouled off.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
And there's out number 2. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Jesse Winker is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Adbert Alzolay gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Betts is retired, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. David Ortiz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Andrew Miller has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now into the box, Jonah Heim. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. 1-1. Into center field, line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here now is Juan Soto. Fouled away. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here comes the 0-1. Runner goes, and he fouls this one off. Heim aboard here at first with nobody out, and it's fouled away. He's running again. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. He'll try it one more time for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Runner at second, 1 away. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And that one yanked just foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Runners are at second and third with one down. Will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Now the throw comes into now with still only one away. Strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Second and third here, one man out. Fouled off. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with two away now. Next up, Bobby Dahlbeck. He went deep back in the fifth. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. The 0-1 offering. Fouled away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the Sun. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan. And the
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. Emmanuel Clase is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Honus Wagner as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a hit. In now, Frank Thomas, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Runner goes for second, and he fouls this one off. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And a big swing by the Big Hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Now back. Second base.
Here's Corey Seager.
Corey.
To swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bouncer to the left side. And that's the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. And now in the box, Mike Schmidt. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Camilo Doval comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. And now a pitch on the way. The 1-0. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1.
Nope.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Hit in the air down the right field line. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Tyler Naquin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tyler.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and
Ball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jesse Winker. A ball and no strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 2-0 on the way is looked at for ball 3. Jonah Heim, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
So now to the plate, Jonah Heim, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Mariano Rivera comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Here it comes. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. So this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Posey will put this one away, and the side is retired. Andrew Kittredge comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Kittredge, playing here in his age 29 season. He's got a sinker, a slider, a four-seam fastball, and a changeup. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And he misses again. Ball 3.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that misses here. Ball 4. And of all things, it's a leadoff walk that puts the winning run on base to start the bottom half. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Hit sharply on the ground. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2-1. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Striding in is Marcus Semien. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. All even now, 2-2.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
Hard hit at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Now it'll be JT Realmuto, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. Misses, ball two.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Here's the first pitch. Kick down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Stepping in now, Bobby Dahlbeck, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. That misses 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You can.
Oh, look at the sliding stop to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Tatis is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up is Hannes Wagner. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And the runner will score from second. And that, folks, is a game-winning, inside-the-park home run. For seed.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. You can win this thing in walk-off fashion. What a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. Austin posted 4 runs in the 8th on the way to victory. Josh Hader earns the victory. In the booth. now is Trey Turner. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
At the plate, Tommy Pham. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Mookie Betts. He grounds it sharply to third. Fielded by Moustakas. There's one on to first, and they turn the double play. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Grounded back up the middle, taken in by Brett. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And now, George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
Third baseman Mike Moustakas now.
The third baseman.
He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, here is Jorge Posada as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
The center fielder.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes.
Batting fifth. The right fielder.
Oh, could it be three in a row? And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hit out towards second. Scooped up in time to first, and there are two away. Next to dig in, Kyle Farmer, runner in scoring position with two gone. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Rodriguez has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Now here's the first offering. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
A ball and a strike. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Farmer stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So one out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Sent on the ground out to second. Farmer picks it up cleanly, and there are two away now. Base is empty, two away, and up next the infielder Sean Rodriguez. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a two-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Behind 0-2 now. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. Rodriguez is off at first with two away. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, here is Bobby Bradley. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Reined in. Giancarlo Stanton will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. One out, nobody on. Ohtani looks up. You can kiss it goodbye. Standing in now, George Brett.
Number 5, shortstop.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Turner is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So a man at second here with two away. And standing in, the veteran switch hitter, Jorge Posada. First pitch on its way.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Going back is the left fielder. Still ranging back.
You can kiss it goodbye.
Into the box, Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Jose Arena gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Bobby Dahlbeck will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Here's the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And past Moustakas down the line, it's a fair ball. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Now the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. In now, Tommy Pham. Line toward the alley in left center. Trout is there, and he'll bring this one in. The relay throw, and he's safe. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and their runners at the corners now. He's running. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. Not nearly in time as he took that one on the pitcher. Dahlbeck, the runner at third. Turner at second with one away. To third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
2-0 now. Comes set. Now the pitch. Men on third with 2 down. All even now, 2-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Dallas scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Carlos Hernandez is credited with the win. Luis Severino allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in a losing effort. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between Texas and Dallas. Now at the plate is Edmundo Sosa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Moustakas has it. One there. On to first, a double play. Here's Jed Lowry now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Two-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Up high, 2-1 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Brett has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready now is George Brett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Joe.
Now here's the pitch.
Brett.
The windup and the 0-1. Ball one.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 2-1 home. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off. Third baseman Mike Moustakas now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he scurries back to first base safely. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. Here's the switch hitting Jorge Posada. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Brett, base runner at first with one out. Drilled on the ground to short. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one will bounce into the wall. The relay. And he'll reach second now with one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled off. One out and a runner on second base. Fouled away. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here comes the 1-2. It was taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard hit ball to short. And there's out number 2. Next, here is Franmil Reyes. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Line drive snagged on a short hop. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, Salvador Perez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 2-0. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. Perez leads off first with 1 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Mitch Haniger waits on deck. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So stepping in is Mitch Haniger, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Roberto Ozuna takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now here's the first offering. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger. And a step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Sent on the ground out to second. Farmer brings it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Kyle Farmer.
The second base.
Trevor Rosenthal will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Waiting on it is Haniger. He's got it 1 away. So next to bat will be Bobby Bradley. First pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Henniger will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. So here now's the pitcher, Roberto Ozuna, and the pitch.
The pitcher.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, digging for 2.
Number 5. Shortstop.
Will Smith, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Spin and a throw back to second. Into the box now, George Brett, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Dickerson will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Top of the third set to get underway, and into bat next it'll be Alex Dickerson.
The left fielder.
And he'll step off. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
No balls, 2 strikes.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Aaron Hicks steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. In the air out toward right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. So next to hit is Edmundo Sosa.
Edmundo Sosa.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. He's got to hurry. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, that's 3 straight Battle Royale wins for these guys right now. Quite a run they're on, but I have to think they're not even close to being satisfied.
And that 1 run held up. In the
rhyming. Now everybody wanna sound grimy. I'ma show you how. Come on, all in together now. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. That's how it gotta be. So stop trying to be loud as me, 'cause you can do that. Think about the paying. Okay, but wait against the line, the last first online. Step in a rep in a run. Wow, peace to the brothers on. Up for trembling, blending like a chameleon. But by some guy, oh my God, I'm so. 'Cause they say I rhyme, they say I look like a gremlin. But what does it take to make a kid, make a million children? Slam, slam, slam. Let the boys be boys. Slam, make boys be boys. Slam, let the boys be boys.
I'm the nitty nasty gritty smasher, never slow gas. Strictly swift blast, I'm the raspy bass fashion. That I provide the USD. Besides the ghetto vibe, make me flip like chicken and hot. Of course, I come across with the pure, for sure. Unadulterated, uncut, raw, disgusting, busted. You wanna touch it, too hot, you forgot, you're not ready. Your head could get ruptured between the eyes. The fan, the lie, I supply the static with the bad guys, the villains, crooks, highlighters, and the fighters. See the big black picture if you look inside her. My mind is graphic, expressing, graphic. Killer copycat action, it's all massive. Directed it when y'all least expected it and thought it was safe. I'd shoot you in the face. Slam!
Let the boys be boys. Slam, make boys be boys. Slam, let the boys be boys. Slam, make boys be boys. I'm a b-boy, standing in my b-boy stance. Hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants. The mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight.
And still
You
undisputed.
took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Now, excuse me, for example, I'm an inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's an imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just slam.
so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole who once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't going. When you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. To spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean, cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. Unless you're cool with starving, who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang, then it click. That truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but now making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault. After all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. seem to all day. Hurts my case, but that's okay.
Just off I-70 on the east side of town, we're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It should be a good three-inning battle royale matchup tonight between Dallas and Scranton. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box, George Brett. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the night is taken for ball one, and we are underway from Kansas City.
7 o'clock.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Nope.
2-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. 1 out, bases empty. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Now here's the pitch. Kepler's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The count now at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he misses again. Ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base-on ball. Garrett Crochet answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
Kepler's there for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Now into the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's Buster Posey now.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead runs in scoring position now with still nobody out. The next batter will be Luis Robert as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. On the ground to second base, this could be two. Farmer's got it to second for one. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Set and the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Might be a little worried about a squeezed play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Swing and a flare hit toward right. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that is down for extra bases as this will get one home and maybe two. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Kyle Farmer.
The second baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
You know, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Farmer is retired, and there's one away. And stepping in, Bobby Bradley. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Sam Haggerty gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And now the first pitch. Forsythe has got it, and the side is retired. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. Last half of the second set to go, and up next the veteran middle infielder Logan Forsythe. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. At the plate now is Max Kepler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Up next, Garrett Cooper will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the... At the plate now, George Brett.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for... One so far. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Coming on is McCutchen. He can't get there as it falls in. Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now as he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. 1-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So now to the plate, Jorge Posada, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Jake Diekman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. From the stretch. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
1-2. In the dirt here, and a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. As a look, now the pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Ready with the 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Got a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Next to stand in is Franmil Reyes. Base knocked to the outfield.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
High in the air, down. 1-1. Here it is. McCutchen going back to the track. You can kiss it goodbye.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody.